Did you know there are different types of rocks on our planet? Yes, it's true. Our planet is a veritable treasure trove of rocks, each with its own unique characteristics and tales to tell. Just imagine, each step we take, we're walking over countless stories etched in stone. Now you might be wondering, how many types of rocks are there? Well, there are three main types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Each one is formed under different conditions and has unique features that set it apart from the others. Igneous rocks, for instance, are born from the fiery depths of the earth, while sedimentary rocks are created over time, layer upon layer, like the pages of a history book. And then there's metamorphic rocks, which undergo a transformation under intense pressure and heat, akin to a superhero's origin story. Isn't it fascinating that there are so many different types of rocks under our feet? Just remember, every rock has a story, if only we take the time to listen. Imagine a volcano erupting with hot molten rock. That's where igneous rocks come from. Yes, you heard it right. Igneous rocks, those hard, solid forms we often see, actually have a fiery start. They begin their journey deep within the earth, where intense heat and pressure melt the rocks into a liquid state known as magma. Now, when this magma makes its way to the Earth's surface during a volcanic eruption, it's called lava. Here's where the magic happens. Once the lava escapes the volcano, it starts to cool down and harden. And this cooling process, my friends, is what forms the igneous rocks. So if you've ever seen a volcano erupt on TV or in a movie, remember that the hot glowing lava spewing out eventually cools down to become igneous rocks. Quite a transformation, isn't it? Now let's talk about some common igneous rocks. Ever heard of granite or basalt? Well, they're both types of igneous rocks. Granite is often used in our kitchens and bathrooms because of its beauty and durability. And basalt? You'll find it in many outdoor walkways and buildings. Remember, each igneous rock, whether it's a chunk of granite in your kitchen countertop or a piece of basalt in your school's walkway, started its life as a fiery, molten substance deep within the earth. So, igneous rocks are pretty cool, right? They start as fiery lava and end up as the rocks we see around us. What if I told you some rocks are like history books? Yes, that's right! Sedimentary rocks can tell us about the Earth's history. Imagine for a moment a world of wind, water, and ice, all working tirelessly, breaking down rocks and soil into tiny bits called sediments. These sediments, carried by the wind and water, settle down layer by layer, year after year, like a cake being baked one layer at a time. Over time, these layers get pressed together, and voila, we have a sedimentary rock. Now, let's dive a little deeper. Not all sedimentary rocks are the same. Some are like a beach vacation, while others remind us of a quiet walk in the forest. Take sandstone, for instance. It's a common sedimentary rock made from, you guessed it, sand. It's like a sandy beach frozen in time. Then there's limestone. Unlike its sandy cousin, limestone is often formed in quiet, clear waters full of tiny sea creatures. When these creatures die, their shells and bones sink to the bottom, piling up layer upon layer. Over time, these layers harden into limestone. So, sedimentary rocks are not just plain old rocks, they are storytellers, each layer whispering tales of wind, water, and time. They talk of ancient beaches, long-lost seas, and even the life that once thrived there. So next time you see a sedimentary rock, think about the stories it could tell. Now, let's talk about the magical, shape-shifting metamorphic rocks. Imagine playing with your favorite Play-Doh. You can squish it, squash it, and reshape it into anything you want, right? That's almost how our metamorphic rocks are born. These rocks start off as either igneous, sedimentary, or even other metamorphic rocks. Then, just like our Play-Doh, they get squished and heated deep within the Earth's crust, undergoing a magnificent transformation. This intense heat and pressure doesn't melt the rock, but changes everything about it. Its appearance, texture, and even its mineral content. It's like our Play-Doh turning into a whole new toy. Some common metamorphic rocks you might have seen are marble, known for its elegance and used in sculptures and buildings, and slate, which is great for roofing and flooring. Isn't it amazing how much a little squishing and heating can do? Metamorphic rocks certainly prove that a little pressure can create beautiful things. Wow! We've learned so much about rocks today. We've journeyed through the mesmerizing world of igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. Isn't it amazing how igneous rocks are born from the fiery heart of volcanoes, cooling and solidifying into a rainbow of colors and textures? And let's not forget those wonderful sedimentary rocks, the great storytellers of our Earth. They layer upon layer, holding the secrets of time within their strata, from fossils of ancient creatures to imprints of prehistoric raindrops. Then we have the magical metamorphic rocks, the shapeshifters of the geological world. They've shown us how pressure and heat can transform one rock into something entirely different, a testament to nature's ability to change and adapt. Rocks truly are fascinating, aren't they? And this is just the tip of the rocky iceberg. There's so much more to learn, so many more stories waiting to be unearthed. Remember, every rock has a story to tell, so keep exploring, rock collectors. If you enjoyed this journey through the world of rocks, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep your curiosity alive.